Hey everybody, so today is Friday, February 23rd, I believe. Starting off the day right by the window where it is snowing like crazy. So my Nana just left just because she doesn't really like to drive in the snow, which I totally understood, obviously, so she is now on her way home. Yesterday it was planned that my older brother and his girlfriend Amanda would come down today to visit me, like later at night, but now with the snow, he just texted me saying I don't know if that could happen and maybe like this upcoming week will work better, which I totally understand because I know a lot of people don't like to drive in the snow sometimes. Anyway, yeah, so I've been awake for a few hours. My Nana got me a coffee frappuccino and then a lemon loaf, which of course I already ate. Took all my morning meds. Just need to do my physio and then take my Lantus soon. And then one of my really good friends who I've known since I was born, Maya, she's my age, she's coming down, I think for 12, and then she's leaving by 3 or something. She came to visit me the last time I was in the hospital too, and I vlogged with her then. I'll insert the vlog down below. But yeah, so I'm excited to see her because I haven't seen her in a long time. And she's really good at braiding hair. So I think I'm gonna get her to braid my hair, even though it's so greasy, but like, I feel like my hair never really looks as greasy when it's in braids. And my PFTs are in like a half an hour. Yeah, exactly a half an hour actually. So I'm gonna have to head down there soon. Okay, so I'm now in the room where I do my PFTs, which once again, if you don't know what that is, it's just for my lung function. I'm so out of breath from walking here because it's like a 10-minute walk and it involves so many stairs and it's just a long walk. But yeah, I'm hoping that they improved than last time, even though last time they only improved 3%. You know, it's better than nothing, or it's better like, you know, going down like I've had happen many times before. So crossing my fingers and I hope that they go good. And yeah. Also, a lot of people are asking the treatments I do. I do hypertonic saline, which is like salt. I used to do Pulmazine. I only kind of do it as needed because I didn't really find it that effective. In Canada and lots of other places besides the USA, there's studies showing that the vest is very effective, but I know in America you're like required to do the vest or whatever. And chest PT, which we call pads, you only do up until you're 6 years old because it's not very effective either, but we do like autogenic drainage and like a bunch of different stuff that there's studies been shown that it's more effective. So okay, so I'm about to get hooked up really soon. I came back from my PFTs, just got the results. They hadn't changed from last time. They went down 1%, but they didn't improve. Anyway, did some makeup, as you can see. I want to feel a bit glamorous. But my friend Maya just called and she said that she can't make it down anymore, which I totally understand because, like I mentioned, she was busing and SkyTraining here, and I guess all the buses got canceled because the roads aren't like, what's it called? Like, they haven't like moved the snow yet. I think there's a word for that, but I'm just, you know, blanking. So yeah, I obviously told her, I was like, I totally understand that, you know, going anywhere in the snow is not too fun. It's kind of stressful. So I was like, no worries, you know, she can come down another day. But two resident doctors from my CF team just came in and told me that they're gonna start me on the vancomycin. And they don't know for sure if the MRSA is in my lungs. Right now they only found it in my nose. But just in case it is in my lungs, they want to treat it anyway because my PFTs haven't improved and maybe they're thinking that's the reason why, but MRSA is very sneaky, so probably just hasn't shown up yet. So, you know, the only problem with that is if my PFTs still don't go up from being on the Vanco for like a week or so, then they want to keep me in here longer. So my total stay would be 4 weeks, or like close to a month, I guess. Yeah, because, you know, they just keep on finding new bugs or think that they should treat new bugs and stuff, which they know what's best. So even though it sucked to spend either a month in here or almost a month, but I want to get out as healthy as can be, then, you know, have to come back in again like I just have done because I got out December and I'm already back in. And say if I got discharged in like 2 weeks, I guess, and then all of a sudden but the MRSA shows up in my lungs, I'm gonna have to go back in. So I'd rather just treat it either just in case, you know, so I can get out and be healthy for at least 3 months and not come back in here. That'd be awesome. But yeah, I have to get hooked back up soon, so not really looking forward to that. Hey everyone, it is now 6:30 p.m. and I'm currently on Benadryl because, as I explained in the beginning of the video, they're treating me for MRSA in my lungs with vancomycin, but I get the red man syndrome to that, which is where my whole entire body is like red and it feels like it's on fire and it's so itchy. So they have to give me Benadryl before I have it, but as you guys know, Benadryl makes me very sleepy. So, just quickly went to get me a coffee frappuccino because I'm already starting to feel it. Your hair looks a bit funky, but it's okay. And I really want some chicken.
Chicken comes when chicken's ready.
You order it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Here.
I do not want to fall asleep just yet. It's too early, so wish me luck. I mean, yeah, the last time when I said that, I ended up passing out for like 3 hours. And last night I ended up passing out, but I had it last night at like 11. What's that?
Where's the chicken?
The chicken's here! So my mom is on the phone right now, so if you hear her,
It's just the cartridges that go in.
she's just talking on the phone. My chicken came. Obviously, there's a lot more, but starting off
Yeah,
with
the
two
spring just
pieces.
sprung right out. She's
I'm
actually in
so
hospital at the moment.
exhausted. I'm so
So
loopy.
they
Look at me.
Good morning, everybody. It is now Saturday. What day is it today? The 24th of February. And I didn't really close out yesterday's part of the vlog only because I fell asleep from the Benadryl. I woke up for a little bit, but like I was still kind of loopy and tired, of course. But yeah, so as I mentioned in my the day that I was getting admitted to the hospital, like the vlog I posted a week ago, like the first hospitalization vlog for this hospitalization, I had 2 loved ones pass. So it was my real dad's dad passed away, and then my stepdad's dad passed away. And sadly, my dad's side of the family lives about 4 to 5 hours away. So of course I can't really make it to my dad's funeral because it's so far away, but I can still be there in spirit. But I am glad that I'm able to make it to my step-grandpa's funeral because I think, you know, it's still... Anyway, but as you can see, I got a bit glammed up, did my makeup, did my hair, and I'm wearing a dress. But yeah, so we just left the hospital, and now we need to go pick up my boyfriend and stuff. So obviously today I won't really be vlogging there, of course, but I will vlog afterwards. So I might combine Friday, Saturday, and Sunday into all one vlog because I didn't really vlog a lot from each day. Where the memorial service is, apparently how much snow? My little sister showed us on FaceTime.
about 12 inches.
12 inches of snow. 12 inches or centimeters? 12 inches?
12 inches. I mean, I'm not sure.
I'm not 100% sure, but it looked like quite a bit.
More than we're used to.
Yeah, more than we're used to, that's for sure, especially in February. But yeah, so just wanted to give you guys a little update. That's why I mentioned in my last vlog I wouldn't really be vlogging too much Saturday, but I still just wanted to let you guys know that this is what I'm doing today. So we went on a pass, I guess, and then we're gonna be back around 6, but we have to skip one of my IV antibiotics, but my CF team said that's fine, of course, because it's not like we want to go to, like, I don't know, like a restaurant, you know, just for like a long time. It's something meaningful, so of course they understand that. It's not the biggest deal if I skip one.
Super supportive.
Super supportive, yes. And my mom looks very beautiful.
But I've got a cold.
Yeah, she has a cold. She's very sick, sadly. There's, like, I woke up at least, like, 5 times trying to get her attention. I was like, Mom, stop snoring. She finally woke up one time. But I was trying to get back to sleep before she started snoring again. And my Nana snores way worse, though, than her. But, I don't like people who snore really, really, really loud.
I don't normally.
Well, she doesn't normally. Well, yeah, you do. It's just worse with your stuffy nose. Yeah, so anyway, I just wanted to give you guys a little bit of an update. One more thing. I forgot to mention this in my last vlog. I don't know why, I just forgot. But in, not my last vlog, but the vlog before that, I asked you guys to do a little guessing game on my mom's age, because a lot of people always comment, oh my god, your mom's so beautiful, she's so young.
I was flattered with most of the guesses.
Yeah, some of the guesses though were like 60, and I was like,
Seriously?
what, are you like on like drugs? Like, my mom does definitely not look 60. I don't know, maybe your parents look like really good for 60 or something, but
So I wouldn't be teaching. I wouldn't be
yeah, she wouldn't be teaching if she was 60 either. I don't know, I feel like those 60 guesses hopefully weren't like accurate, and they were just like saying that because that, like anyone I'm sure can agree on that she does not look 60 or even like in late 50s. Anyway, so a lot of the guesses, I think the lowest guess, but the thing is like her oldest child is 25 and then her youngest is 6. So I feel like I kind of gave her age away with how I said she's been teaching for 22 years and I'm obviously almost 17 and I have older siblings she had. So I feel like I kind of gave it away a bit also with how she could get her master's or whatever, because some people did the math. But anyway, most of the guesses were like, some of the guesses were like literally early 30s or 30s. Late 30s was very common, early 40s, and then some of them got, around the dot. Anyway, revealing her age. How old are you, Mom?
49.
49. But like, to almost be in her 50s, like, I'm not trying to, but I know some people that are in their 50s and they could literally, like, I look at, like, you in your 50s and I look at other people in their 50s and I'm like, and especially for all this, we're in a tunnel right now. Yes, it's a compliment. But especially for all, like, there's probably people staring at me. Yeah, that girl is, like, staring at me. But especially for all the stress she goes through, and she's had 5 kids, and, all of her kids put a lot of stress on her, especially me.
Disclaimers.
Yeah, all a little bit of disclaimers. So I think also, plus all of that, she looks really good for her age. And even, like, now, like, a lot of people, like, I know some people that go to school, they're like, your mom looks like she's 30, but then she has a kid that's 25, so that wouldn't make any sense. And when she had her first kid at the age of 24, so she wasn't even really that young. But,
I was young.
well, yeah, you were young, but you weren't, like, 19 or, like, 20 or anything, or, like, in your teens. But, yeah, so 49 is the real answer. Some of you guys actually guessed, like, 49 or 50. But, anyway, yeah.
You also asked them on a day when,
Yeah.
pardon me.
We had the vlog that I asked in was, like, the day that, I can't...
Pick line day.
No, it was the day after the pick line day, but still, a lot of stress. Anyway, that is the review. Hello, everyone. So, it is now around 6:30 p.m. Back from the memorial service, I guess you can call it. It was very sad, but of course, I'm really glad that I could just make it out. So, I'm here with Haley. You guys should know her by now. She was in plenty of hospital vlogs. Planning to sleep over soon. She's just been on the busy clock of life, working, earning some money that I wish I had. And then my mom, of course, and then Chase, that you guys obviously know. And our 1 year is in 4 days, so I'll post a video for you guys.
4 days.
Anyway,
Yeah,
so
that was
it's nice to be
23rd.
back. I'm hooked up already. Had a good, like, how long was that escape? If we left at 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Had a good 6 hours
Those
free.
like 6:26 and you start at 12, which equals 0. That'd be 6.5 hours.
What? That was all gibberish to me. Is that gibberish to
Yeah.
you? That made no
We got
sense.
out at about 11:30. So.
Okay. Also, got some fried chicken again. So I'm gonna eat some of that, watch some Grays, play some Uno. Yeah. Good morning, everybody. It is now Sunday, February 24th, and I was actually kind of disappointed today because I thought it was gonna be a really lazy day because I didn't really know like what time I was gonna get any company at, and then all of a sudden I'm just chilling here watching Grey's Anatomy, typical me. And then I just finished telling my nurse, because, I mean, a lot of the nurses, like, I have a sign on my door saying, please knock, just, like, out of respect. And a lot of them think that just because they're my nurse, they don't have to. So if they don't, I just say it in a kind of way, like, oh, next time you come in, could you please knock? So I just finished telling my nurse that. And all of a sudden I hear the door open, and my immediate thought was, oh, my gosh, I have to tell her again. And all of a sudden I look, I was just kind of, like, droopy because I just had some Benadryl. And then I, like, had to do a double take, and then it was Chase. I was so confused because he wasn't texting me for like an hour. Anyway, this is my breakfast. Not that healthy, but I took some from the memorial service yesterday, and they're called like macaroon madness. And they're really good. They taste like coconut. And yeah, so his stepmom drove him down, which is really nice, cause I was gonna be like so bored. And then I know one of my sister, well, one of my sisters, from my dad's side of the family, is gonna come down today. I'm not sure what time, but I'm not sure. But I know since we've almost been dating for like a year now, and she really wants to meet him, and I saw her like 3 weeks ago, and she's been talking about wanting to meet him for a while. So happy that if she comes down, we could all talk. And then my mom's coming down later, probably around the evening, because then she's gonna drive Chase home later. But yeah. Surprised me. Pulled off another surprise.
Yeah.
So good.
Why is it?
It is now a few hours later. What? One's green and one's red.
Yeah, because that one's down, that one's up.
Oh, anyway, we're gonna make a trip to, we're gonna make a trip to Starbucks because I have a lot of gift cards to there. So, I don't know what I'm craving, but I want something. Do you know what you want?
I want that breakfast sandwich that you get.
Actually,
Yeah, I'm hungry.
you don't want like a treat, you want like an actual sandwich? Okay, I just want a drink, I know that.
First floor.
First floor. I'm so tired, guys. I have to get Benadryl in like 2 hours. I'm so tired. We're now back, but they didn't really make our caramel cappuccinos very good. Like, they don't even taste like caramel cappuccinos.
I think they were in training, the people there. So
Yeah, we could tell 2 people were like in training, but like, so we understand, but it just kind of like tastes like a coffee frappuccino. You don't taste the caramel, unless if you actually like suck like the caramel syrup. And then I got a ginger molasses cookie and then an oat fudge bar, and then Chase got a double smoked bacon sandwich for breakfast. How is the sandwich?
really good.
I'm just eating my oat fudge bar right now, the chocolate. And I'm kind of like not wanting to get hooked back up soon, but whatever. I'm just not excited to get the Benadryl because I'm gonna be like so sleepy. Oh well, I can have a nap and you can just watch whatever you want. But kind of disappointed in this, but I mean, it's not like terrible.
It's not really that bad.
No, it's not like bad. It doesn't taste bad. It's just it doesn't
there.
taste like caramel frappuccino. It just tastes like coffee, and that's not what I was craving. That's why.
Even though you can see the caramel, it's just because they all sunk it to the bottom.
Well, not just that, but I think the actual like, I don't know what you call it, but the actual like frappuccino right here, like the actual stuff itself, doesn't have caramel. Oh well. What do we have, Bebe? Pizza, because I literally barely eat hospital
Okay, we're
food.
gonna need to move the computer now.
Yes. Okay, so, this is just for Chase. I do like this pizza, but I just wasn't craving it tonight. But we ordered from Fresh Slice, and this is barbecue chicken.
Barbecue chicken.
Well, it's only because it's a small size.
No, there's normally barbecue sauce on it.
Oh, yeah, what the
Or
heck?
whatever.
And then this is cheese, which is really good, and then meat lovers.
So I got Jip twice in it now.
And then what kind of, you got ranch and then I got garlic. Anyway, we're gonna dig in. I know I haven't talked to you guys in a while, but we've literally just been watching Netflix all day, and then my sister came to visit, and I also had a nap because, like I said, I was getting the Benadryl, so I knew I was gonna fall asleep. Ooh, this looks so good. I hate when it's just not easy to like easily pull a piece of pizza apart. Thanks, babe. Anyway, I'll talk to you guys after because I'm starving. Okay, so my mom is now here. It's about 8:30 p.m. and she just got some goodies. Wait, did Jeff buy the goodies or did you buy some too?
I did. I forgot the pure leaf. Sorry.
It's okay. Anyway, mom gives them another grocery haul. I know one thing she got me, some old-fashioned donuts because they're my favorite. And then I don't know if I told you guys yesterday. Okay, like I went to go put my new like cartridge of insulin, like my fast-acting insulin, in my insulin pen, and like I obviously know how to put it in. And then as soon as I like went to go put it in, like the spring thing fell inside, and I couldn't get it back up. And it's happened so many times. But usually if I push it, it just springs back up, and it wasn't. So basically now, for the past like 24 hours, whenever I want an overwrap, I have to ask the nurses, and it's such a pain. So finally, mom got me a new pen that I am excited to use. So mom, show them what else you got.
Oh, I have to really take it all out?
But doesn't take that much effort. Those are not for me though, I meant for me.
Oh.
Those are vegetables. Well, I know she got me the wine gums over there. Maltesers. Show them how big the wine gum package is. Literally like so
Enough
big.
to share.
Yeah. Well. And then some caramel popcorn.
Just the
I forget what they're called. There's a lot of chocolate bars in there, see?
Some 7-Up.
Diet or regular for like Lowe's
Regular.
and stuff?
Some
Gotcha.
Lab.
Yep. Is there anything else?
Raspberries.
Raspberries.
And some.
Those are like my favorite, as you guys know. What else is in the bag? Looks like there's something else. Or is that garbage?
Oh, that's just garbage. Oh, I did get you some more cheese, even though you didn't say you needed any.
Oh.
That's about it, really.
Yeah.
Not really exciting.
Anyway, yeah, me and Chase ate all our pizza. I had like, it's the my Christmas present from Christy that she gave me.
Oh.
How many pieces of pizza would you say you had? Like 9.
8 or 9.
I had like 5 or 6.
What?
We were hungry because the last thing we had was Starbucks before, and that was like middle of the day.
Much.
Yeah, true. Anyway, I'm about to eat a donut because they look really yummy. My mom and Chase left not too long ago, probably about 45 minutes ago. It is currently right now about 10:40 p.m. and I'm gonna head to bed soon, I think, just because I'm so tired. One thing that I know I mentioned how now I'm on the vancomycin and how I had like the red man syndrome reaction to it, like when my body just felt like it was on fire. So each time, to obviously avoid that reaction, I have to have Benadryl before I get the Vanco, and I have to get Vanco every 6 hours. So I'm getting Benadryl like 4 times a day, and they're like at the worst times possible because for one, I get one around like 2 p.m., which is usually when my physiotherapist comes, and then when I get visitors during the day. So, there's like, just the life of a CFer. Anyway, so that's like such a bad time because then I'll obviously always fall asleep because of the Benadryl, and then I usually get it, or like somewhere around there. I don't know if it's exactly 2, maybe it's like 3, 4. Anyway, bad time. And then I also get it around like 9:30, which is like the worst time because I usually go to bed between 11:30 and 1 in here. So it's like yesterday I went to bed at 9:30 and then I woke up at 2 a.m. and my nurse came in just because she happened to need to hang something up. She's like, "Oh, you're up," and I was like, "Yeah, I know. I woke up thinking it was morning just because I was already so like not tired because I felt like I already had a long sleep." I was like, "Yeah, the Benadryl definitely messed up my sleeping schedule because usually I usually go to bed between 11:30 or like 1 or sometimes 2 in here, but the fact that I went to bed at 9:30 was so early. Like for me at least, that's probably the earliest I've gone to bed in like a year. I'm not even over exaggerating. So then I also get it kind of in the morning too, so when I wake up I'm all tired. Like I'd rather have it like 5 a.m. or something. So I think I'm going to talk to my CF team and get them to change it. Because of course it's good for me to get sleep because obviously I get healthier faster. That's what they say. But re-sleeping at the most inconvenient parts throughout your day is such a struggle. And no matter how hard I try to fight the Benadryl, like my body just hates me when I try to fight it. And I don't know, I can't really describe the feeling, but like whenever I start to, feel really tired because of the Benadryl, I just need to let myself go to sleep or it just like, it ruins me later. Anyway, so that is quite annoying. I did receive a lot of comments in my last video that I haven't really had a chance to answer because there's a lot of questions. But every single question that was commented in my last video, I think I'm just going to do one video just for a Q&A because I remember the last time I was in the hospital 2 months ago when I vlogged every single day. When I did my Q&A thing, it literally took up like 80% of the video and the video is so long. So I think I'm just going to do a video for a Q&A like by itself, if that makes any sense. Something else I wanted to mention. I mentioned this like 2 vlogs ago, just wanted to put it out there again. A lot of the time in my follow requests on Instagram, I have over like 300 follow requests on my main account. And I don't really have like time to go through them all. And like the reason why my account's so private just because I don't want any weird people following me, just the way I am. So if you are a subscriber and you would like me to accept your request in just in case if I hadn't gotten it to it yet, or I don't really go through any of my follow requests unless if I recognize the person right away. So just message me on the DMs and just say, "Hey, I'm a subscriber of yours. I was wondering if I could follow you," and then I'll accept and everything. But just something I thought I'd put out there. And my main account is the Melissa Powell one, but all the other ones, the 2 other ones, is like my makeup and then my spam account. But my spam account's more personal, so I don't really let too much of my subscribers like follow me on that one. It kind of just depends, but my main account I definitely will. And yeah, I just wanted to mention that again, just for any new people. Also, my cough is so bad right now. I'm already at 3.6K, which is so crazy to me. Like I feel like I'm gonna hit 4K before I know it, even though I only hit 3K like the other day and 2K like a little bit over a week ago. And I'm so happy because just why I'm in here really makes things a lot better. Oh, I'm out of breath. And especially now because I'm going to be in here either a month or close to a month. Literally going to be so bored. And a lot of you guys also were asking or saying that you guys wanted to send me something. And obviously I'm not really comfortable giving my home address to some people, so they want to send it while I'm in the hospital. So I'll find that out and either put it in the description, so you can go check that out if you're one of those people who want to send me something. But if it's not in the description by the time this video is uploaded, obviously then I hadn't figured out yet because I have to ask my mom, so I'll definitely mention it in the next video, so just keep an eye out for that. Because I only had the Benadryl an hour ago, that's why I can barely talk right now because I'm so tired. My eyes just want to fall asleep. I'm going to go ahead and close out today's video now. So I know that this video was 3 days combined, but it's just because I didn't really get a lot of footage from each day. Hope you guys understand because I know it's been a little longer than usual since I uploaded my last video. But yeah, so anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed, although I know this video wasn't super duper like interesting or anything, but I mean, you know, a lot of you guys like to me to vlog every single day, so that's what I'm just gonna try to do. And obviously, if you have not, please give this video a huge thumbs up because it would mean a lot, and as well as subscribe because, you know, more subscribers the better. We'll join the fam, and comment down below anything you would like to know. Also, since I'm doing the Q&A in like a separate video, you still have some time to either ask me questions on this video or the next video, and then just kind of mention that it's a question you want to be answered in the Q&A. That way I know. So yeah, other than that, I hope you guys are having a great day, and I hope you guys will have a great week ahead of you, and I will see you guys in my next video.